Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Dave Neal here. We're cooking. It's 10 a.m. in Los Angeles, and this is your fourth video of the day. That's right. Your boy had a cold brew coffee, and we're ready to party. We're talking Katie Thurston. Season premieres June 7th, 2021. All right. Kick off the drama, the BS, the rumors. We're going to test our critical thinking skills in this video. We're going to test our ability to sift through the dirt and look for the particles of gold. And let me tell you something, you're not going to find it in the rumor section. Plenty of rumors out there. One just dropped. I'm going to share it with you guys, but remember, these don't include sources. These are just rumors that you and I and anybody else could make up out of thin air, but I've already gotten this sent to me about 15 times in the last 5 minutes, so I'm going to share it with you guys. Now, the rumor... This is on Dumois' page, bachelornation.scoop. Shared it. That's where we get all of our good info. Bachelornation.scoop on Instagram. Go give them a follow. Now, so this is from an anonymous source. Could have been anybody. Says, the producers of The Bachelorette are not big fans of Katie. If you're wondering why her promo looks so low budget, here's the reason. The show was ready to welcome back Chris Harrison, but Katie needed to sign off on it. He called her to make sure that Katie would be cool if he returned. She said no. Then she tweeted immediately after the call that Harrison would not be returning to the show. Production and Chris were not expecting that. Now they're finding that everyone has a problem with Chris returning as host, and they may never be able to bring him back because no one wants him there. Multiple contestants and leads have expressed they do not want him there for Bachelor in Paradise and Michelle's season of The Bachelorette. Stick a fork in him. He is done. Now the high-powered attorney, Brian Friedman, he hired makes sense. Chris Harrison will never be back as host of any show for the franchise. Now, we're going to sift through this. Some baloney also has facts within it, so there might be some things that are true in here. Now, of course, Katie tweeted this back on March 11th. I stand with other alumni who have expressed that learning and growth require time. I hope that Chris Harrison continues to take more time to step away while sincerely educating himself and dedicating himself to the work. We can all grow and do better with time, and I hope he does. Now, of course, when this tweet came out, I was like, wow, that's like such a bold, sort of brave statement to be making when, in fact, in most cases, people that sign on to do the show just bow down to the producers and Chris Harrison and whatever it'll take to get on TV. Katie's like, nah, fam. No, get out of here. My turn. And she did it in a very delicate way, and she wasn't, I'm not saying she wasn't a trailblazer, but Katie wasn't saying things that other people within Bachelor Nation weren't also saying. And who knows, I'm sure she also got a ton of messages from people saying, this is why we don't want Chris Harrison on the show, because he's had problematic things he said in the past about why there's only been white contestants, well, like that's the market. You want to, and, talking about how if, they had, more diverse people wouldn't watch and then people would be out of jobs. He said a lot of problematic things like that in the past. It's not just a conversation with Rachel Lindsay. With that said, I don't think anyone's doubting that Chris Harrison's a good guy. I think he's he's had several apologies, I think 4 at this point, or 3. The Good Morning America apology, and then the first 2. The first one didn't go that well, and then, he's trying to get better, but, that's how apologies go. You keep on doing it until you get it right. And we should be okay with that, you keep on, because you got to go through the different layers. You got to go through your own defensiveness, your ego. You got to get through all that, and then finally got to go, you know what? I've listened. I understand that I came off X, Y, and Z, whatever. So you can't blame Katie for the pressures people put on her to say, look, if you want to be the Bachelorette, the fan base put pressure on her to say, you need to stand up for what's right and wrong. And she's proven that she has done that. So this story, anonymous, is bogus because why would the producers of The Bachelorette, look at it this way. Whoever was in charge of producing the promo, that's their job. They're trying to get hired. They don't want to be on Bachelor the rest of their life. They want to do other things. They want to make trailers for Oscar-winning movies. And they want to, the sound guy on The Bachelor, this isn't a be-all, end-all. Everyone's trying to do the best. Every job you have within entertainment, it's only as, your next job is only as good as the performance you do on this one. So to think that somebody would have botched Katie's trailer is just insane. So let's do this. Katie Thurston promo. Let's just check it out. And I'm not going to play any of the audio of it, but just because they play I keep on saying a Demi Lovato song. Selena Gomez, they're the same person to me. You guys know. I'm not their fan. So this is it. Obviously, they do a sort of a Photoshop of the ring. Katie's wearing her quinceañera princess dress. She looks like she's okay. Then they do the, she's got the voice chair. This is the voice. I think she looks great. Sure, the ring's a little whatever. But then again, this is just a quick promo. Be a Katie. They filmed this in quarantine. People have said, well, in New Mexico, there's plenty of places they could have filmed this. Yeah, absolutely. But they probably didn't. They probably did it hastily. I mean, it's The Bachelor. It's not like it's Steven Spielberg West Side Story premiering over here. It's just a promo for the show where she tries to, bumper Harrison and meet a couple guys and find love, which is what we're all looking for. I'd love it if we gave her the benefit of the doubt. And this isn't a sexist thing, but it does make you do have to look at it and go, if Katie Thurston or The Bachelor, would people be having a problem in calling her difficult? Because it seems to be that people are calling her difficult. So let's check out, let's play this little clip here that we found on bachelor.clown. I know a lot of this content's been shared around here. So let's go back to the beginning of this one and see what
I'm gonna predict this now. I was telling Trent, I think Katie might kind of give me Claire vibes.
Katie's got Claire vibes.
Might be a little bit of a loose cannon. And I think the world doesn't know yet, and we might see it unfold. This is my... Guys, hold me to it. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong.
Katie Thurston's Bachelorette season wrapped ahead of schedule. She was in control. So people are asking if she's a Claire. It's split 50-50. Again, guys, we are sifting through the wreckage for something to talk about here. But let's give credit where it's due, in that Katie has the right, and she has earned the right, to be vocal about her stance and opinion on certain topics. So if Katie thinks that it is not time for Chris Harrison to come back, it's not just Katie speaking. It's everybody who's rooting her on. It's everybody in Bachelor Nation that's talking. It's obviously going to be divisive. On March 11th, someone said, hopefully The Bachelor gets canceled before your season. That is not the case. That won't happen. Time heals. I'm really confused why people must quit their jobs in order to learn and grow. Well, that is a good question, but it's more of a symbolic thing, I think. It's almost like a penalty box. It's like, all right, just take the season off. Go get fake married in another parallel dimension or whatever you need to do. So, of course, someone posted, this is Prince Harry. Great, of course. He dressed up as a Nazi. Yeah, oh, boy. Yeah, times... Justin Trudeau and blackface. All right, so the whole comment section's people that did the wrong things. You can't do the whole what aboutisms. All you can do is look at the scenario and say, Chris Harrison pledged to change and grow. And I think he's been given that space. And I think if he comes back, people are going to have a conversation about what that looks like in a way where you embrace growth. You embrace positive change, using your platform for good. And we'll have to see how that looks. And to read this again, the idea that she was behind this whole thing, while it is a sexy conspiracy, is ridiculous. Read this and let me know what you guys think. Let me make sure I didn't miss anything over here. I think we got it all. So yeah, completely bogus. And of course, if you need more content on my vlog page, I am starting to post some old vlogs. This is from last year, day 4 of quarantine. I thought I made a vlog about we're only going to be here for a few weeks. I went to the store early in the morning at like 7 a.m. and found paper towels, and what a bogus kind of. But anyway, it's a ton of fun. It's very interesting. Vlog over there about look, and you can see it's in my old place there. I'm on the rooftop over there. Hey, good drone shots, Dave. Thank you so much. We have really grown in the last year. Who gave it a downvote? What is wrong with it? My mom must be watching the channel. But anyway, Quarantine Chronicles, if you want to go check those out, you can go see what that's all about. And is this the one where we did? There's a few others there where we had you'll see how it goes. But anyway, that's that. And if you guys want, leave a comment. Let me know what you guys think about all this. I just think it's a little suspect that we're gonna take another strong woman like Katie and immediately say that she's the Wizard of Oz, pulling strings, making moves, and it's like, I don't know, folks. something smells a little fishy with this story. We will see what happens moving forward. But to think that the production had to get her to sign off and she was being difficult and all that, it doesn't ring to me. And then the second part of it, where the producers are sabotaging the show because they don't like her. I mean, I don't buy it, not for a second. Let me know what you buy. I decided to talk about it because this is going to be out there. So do your best to think critically, and let's work on our media literacy. And let me know what you guys think. I got one more video coming to you next about Matt James. So if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button. A lot of people think they're subscribed and they're really not. So check. If you're not subscribed, come on, give your boy a chance over here. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye now.